Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you how AmzNeos works. Now this is a very easy to use cloud-based software for creating Amazon stores based on WordPress, so it gives you 100% customization. With AmzNeos, you need to connect your cPanel hosting accounts to create these WordPress Amazon stores, which again gives you 100% control. We do not host them for you, so you can choose your own domain. You can customize your blogs as you want. You can have full control over the file system, and you can easily sell those blogs, flip those blogs to a different buyer once they start generating enough traffic and sale, which is the most important part, because you cannot sell other kind of stores that you create which are hosted by the service that you use to build those, and there are good chances that those services might turn monthly and you will end up paying a monthly fee, which in case of AmzNeos is not going to happen, because the stores, the blogs, the AmzNeos stores are all hosted on your own server, on your own cPanel hosting account, and you have full control over them. Okay, so to get started, the first thing that you will need to do is add a web hosting account, a cPanel account. You can get a free web hosting account, or you can pick up from HostGator, Bluehost, or GoDaddy. 3 or 4 recommendations, stupidly cheap to get a decent hosting, and you can have tons of Amazon blogs created. GoDaddy is about like $4 a month, which is very cheap to get started. Right. So once you have your hosting account ready, it's super easy to connect it. Just type in your domain, your username and password for the cPanel, submit, that's it, and it will start showing up right over here, just like you see over here. Next step is to add your Amazon account, your Amazon credentials. You will need to select the region where your Amazon account is in, your affiliate tag, your secret key, and access key. Now this all is explained in a training video, so it's stupidly easy to do it. It just takes about like a minute to get it done. Now, once you have done these first 2 steps, you can start building your Amazon store. Now, AmzNeos lets you create 2 different kind of Amazon store, a single store and a multi-store. Now in a single store, you can create 1 store at a time, right? So you create 1 store, you give it a keyword, and AmzNeos will create 1 Amazon store for you. But there's also an option called multiple stores. Now with multiple store, what happens is you can create hundreds of Amazon stores within minutes. So you just give it a keyword and you tell it how many Amazon stores you want to create, and AmzNeos will create all those stores for you all automatically within minutes, and you don't have to do anything. So let's start with the single store builder. I'm going to click on create new over here. I'm going to walk you through the steps. You select the cPanel, you select where you want it, where you want the blog to be installed, where you want your Amazon store to be installed. So for example, for our case, the domain is vegas6.net and I want it hosted at weight loss. So the blog will be hosted at vegas6.net/weight loss, or you could just leave it blank and it'll be hosted on the main domain, right? Then we select our Amazon affiliate account. You can connect multiple accounts. You can connect multiple cPanel accounts. Then I'm going to give it a blog title, my weight loss journey, and then you're going to give it a username and a password. So let's say I'm going to give it a username test@tempxyz.com, and I'm going to give it a password, right? Then I'm going to click on proceed to niche selection. This is where I can select the category from Amazon. So let's say I want to select health and personal care. Then I'm going to try the keyword weight loss. Let's see what we can find for weight loss. I'm going to just say health, right? So it's going to, and I want like to have 10 posts created. You can have 15, 20, 100, as many posts as you want. So essentially post means how many Amazon products will be added in your Amazon stores, right? Then you can add a meta keyword for your blog and a meta description for your blog, which is essential for your SEO. I'm going to leave this step for now, but I highly recommend that you spend a little time researching on the keywords for your main niche, add them here, and add a meta description, which will help you get ranked. Now, you can choose from hundreds of Amazon store themes from here. We've got lots and lots of these themes right over here. So the more you scroll, the more you'll see. And you can later, once the blog is ready, you can later install your own themes, your own design. You can do custom designs as well. Now I'm gonna try the, actually I like the recommended one, so I'm gonna stick with this one, rolling. So I'm gonna click on use theme, and then it's gonna take me to the next step. Right, so this is where you can start customizing your branding for the blog. You can add a URL for a logo that you have, so you can upload a logo somewhere and add the URL, so that will be added as you. I'm gonna skip this for now. You can add a description for your blog as well. Again, this definitely helps with your on-page SEO, and it's highly recommended. But for demonstration purpose, I'm gonna skip this, and we're gonna go to the next step where we can choose from the kind of buttons that we want for the product. So I'm gonna go with something green. Okay, this looks good. I'm gonna click on use button, scroll down, and I'm gonna click on finish. There are tons of button options to choose from. All right, so now you can see it says store creating process started. So it's creating the store. It's gonna take about like 2 to 3 minutes for it to build it. But let's jump on to the next one so I can show you how you can create multiple stores, like hundreds of stores easily. So I'm gonna go to create multiple store, and I'm gonna click on create. Again, I'm gonna select my hosting account, my Amazon affiliate account, and I'm gonna select how many stores I wanna create. Let's say I wanna create 5 stores. This is where I can choose my path. So let's say store group. This is where all the other stores will be created. Same way I'm gonna do it for all the 5 stores. So let me just quickly do this. I want it all on the same niche, just different stores. As you can see, it's very easy to do it. I'm going to keep the password same for all of them. All right, now I'm going to start naming. So it's my weight loss help or weight loss products, healthy living products, smart living products. You can actually, what I would recommend, like, you should stick to sub niches of your main niche. Right, perfect. Now I'm going to click on proceed to theme. Oh, did I forget? All right. Okay. Now this is where I can choose the theme. I'm going to stick with the same one, but you can choose from hundreds of themes that we have here. Plus, if you upgrade to the Pro account, you get a couple of more hundred themes to choose from, and you can always add other themes. You can customize your own themes, and so on and so forth. Now, this is the logo, which will be common for all the blogs that you create. Same for the buttons. What I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the button. Let's try the blue one, or actually. Since it's about health niche, let's try something more peppy. Let's try this one. And I'm going to click on proceed to build. Now, what this will do is go ahead and start building these blogs. And It'll take another couple more minutes to create those blogs. Let's head over to our single store, see if it's ready. I'm going to click on the view store button right over here. As you can see, this is the path that we created. This is the title. You can add a description, which we did not add. Now you can go ahead and start customizing this. You can change these banners. We did not add a logo, so it's missing over here, but you can add your logo. You can see the products have been added. You can go in and customize them as you like, edit them a little bit. And you can see the button is here, the exact button. It's got all the description from the product right from Amazon. Everything is based on Amazon's policy, so we're not scraping anything. And it's properly based on what Amazon associated terms of policies are right now. So your accounts will never be banned, unlike all the other store builders out there. So yeah, this is how easy it is, and it's super powerful, super convenient to use. AmzNeos, again, full control, 100% control over everything that you build. You can create tons of stores, hundreds of stores, using just a keyword within minutes. And you can, once you start getting traffic, once you start generating some sales, you can flip them for a lot of money. So you can see we have got all these blogs that are being created, and they will be ready in next 4 to 5 minutes, and you have like 5 blogs, Amazon stores ready in less than 5 minutes for you. This is what the power of AmzNeos is. Again, if you have any queries, please reach out to our support. We'll be happy to help you. Cheers.